We are starting to see the trickle-down effects of the UAW strike now into its 35th day. Our Christy Gurlett checked in with a local dealership today once again. She joins us live from outside the picket line. And Christy, is that dealership having to turn customers away?
Yes, some, because they said that they had been preparing for this strike and they were getting more parts, but now that the strike has gone on, those parts have began to dwindle. Take a listen.
White Chevrolet says it's had to tell several customers a day that technicians could diagnose a problem with their vehicle, but they might not have the parts to fix it.
I mean, hopefully, in some instances, they're still able to drive it because it's like a nuisance issue and they're able to do it. Lights on in the dash, something like that. But if you need a transmission or an engine, you're just going to have to park the car and wait for it because we cannot get the part that we need for you. And that's very, very difficult for us to tell somebody, but it's the reality right now.
The dealership said it's having trouble servicing customers that need big parts like engines and transmissions. It's also low on parts concerning computer and electronic systems. Dave White Chevrolet says it knows it's not the only dealership feeling the impact of the UAW strike.
You know, there's no question the other GM stores are because, I mean, they're suffering from the same things we are. We tried to stock as many parts as we could, but, you know, as that supply dwindles down and you don't have availability of getting them from anywhere, then it's going to start to hurt us all. The longer this goes, the more difficult it's going to be to help take care of our customers.
That's why the dealership is hoping for a resolution soon.
God forbid this lasts through the end of this year. I would hope that cooler heads prevail and that they sit down and negotiate a fair bargain for both sides and that we can get these guys back to work for their sake and for the sake of, the Midwest especially. I mean, when this happens in the Midwest, we're very, very much tied to the automotive business, and this hurts everybody.
Now, the dealership also said that even if the strike were to end tomorrow, it would be a while for business to be back to usual. Reporting live, I'm Christy Gurlett for WTOL 11.